Hi, I'm Bill Lampton, the Biz Communication Guy. I help companies identify their major communication problems and, better still, find solutions to them. And when they do that, they boost their management, their teamwork, their sales, their customer service, their morale, and definitely their profits as well. Also, for a good number of years, I have been helping leaders become superlative speakers, overcoming their stage fright, learning the best ways to prepare and present a presentation, and becoming the speaker that audiences really want to hear. And so you put these together, I'm the Biz Communication Guy. Today, let's think about how people are selected to be television anchors. Maybe you've wondered about that sometime. Well, there's several ways. Sometimes they send in demo tapes. The most interesting selection method that I ever heard about was by a television consultant who was hired to select anchors for stations across the United States. He did it in a very unique way. He would check into a hotel in the city where that person was broadcasting. At the time the news was going to be delivered, the consultant went over to the television set, cut it to the right channel, and then turned off the sound. He commented later in describing his method, "If I don't see anything that compels me to turn on the sound within about 3 minutes, then I know that anchor is not going to work, and I can't recommend him or her." Sounds unusual, yes, and yet the question I want to ask today is, what if somebody talking with you were to cut off your sound and they were to judge you only by your nonverbal communication and vibes? What kind of messages would they get? First of all, would they find you attentive as they're talking with you? You've had the experience of being at a social gathering, you're talking with somebody, and you can tell they're not attentive. In fact, they may not know that you can detect it, but they are looking over your shoulder because, in their way of thinking, they want to find somebody important to talk with, somebody valuable to them. It comes across, and they don't know that. So, are you giving signs of attention, good eye contact, nodding occasionally, smiling, giving the proper type of response? And then secondly, are you animated? We do not enjoy talking with someone if we wonder if they have a pulse. We like to see some movement. We like to see response. We like to know that they are taking in what we are saying. They're really, as someone might say, they are in the moment. That's what we want. And then again, a third recommendation here is, when they are talking with you, when they've cut off your sound, are they sensing that you are at ease? Many of us have mannerisms that we're not even aware of. That's one of the wonders of video, and that's why I use it so much in training and coaching. Several years ago, I had a very wonderful experience, several times as a matter of fact, but the first time I had the experience of being an enrichment lecturer on a cruise ship. Very nice working conditions indeed. When I boarded the ship and talked to the program director asked me, "Bill, is it okay with you if we video your presentations, 4 one-hour presentations?" I said, "Sure, as long as I can get a copy." They followed through, they videoed the presentations. I got the tapes in the days when we were using videotapes, when I left the ship. When I got home, one of the first things I did over the next few days was to watch those 4 hours. And I found out what would happen if someone had turned off my sound. Analyzing myself critically and honestly, and observing just as someone else would, as much as I could, I found 4 or 5 mannerisms I did not even know I had. I wasn't aware of them. I was able to eliminate them. It's not to say I don't still have mannerisms. Of course I do, but I don't have those 4 anymore. Ask yourself this important question today. When somebody's talking to you, what if they cut off your sound? Really appreciate your being with me today on Facebook Live. And if you would welcome more tips about presentation skills, if you'd like to talk with me about my speech coaching programs, please give me a call. First, visit my website, that's B-I-Z, bizcommunicationguy.com, and also another website, which relates primarily to my speaking, is championshipcommunication.com. After you've reviewed my websites and decided how I can help you and your company, give me a call, 678-316-4300. Again, I'm Bill Lampton. Thanks very much for being with me. And pay attention when somebody cuts off your sound. And now I'm going to hit the finish button and cut off my sound.